Afternoon, evening, good evening, everybody, whatever time zone you are in this world. We're going to have two C12 calls today. The first one is for people who's been on for some time. Doesn't mean if you're new, you don't have to be here. Anybody is welcome. And then tonight at 7 South African time, we're going to have one specifically aimed for newer people. And then also, it doesn't mean that you can't join if you're an old C12 person. I'm just going to go quickly through the last few days. There's a lot of new videos up. At one stage, we had a lot of videos posted on the feedback group of C12 on Telegram. Very positive videos. And as they increase, obviously the negative ones will increase as well. Now, the easy way to test if people know what they're talking about, or if they're talking hogwash, is to look at what happens during the call and specifically in the last few minutes. I know a lot of people don't watch the whole videos. Go to the last few minutes and go check what they actually say. Do they promote something else? One person called one of his platforms that is on his flagship platform. He's been not too violent, attacking C12, but he also claimed that he's got some evidence that C12 is not going to last much longer. People don't claim anything and you can't give me proof. He said he will give proof afterwards. Hogwash. I'm going to use that word quite a few times today. Hogwash. Do you know what hogwash is? Erika, explain to us what hogwash is, please.
Things that we should not believe in. No.
Nonsense.
Poop.
I found another video that somebody sent to me of a month ago, and there was actually a comment. C12 just folded a month ago, 30 days ago. Holy camoli, how stupid can people be? Yeah, people succumb to fear. Who is this that made that comment? Maurice. People succumb to fear. They don't ask questions, or they ask the wrong questions, and they believe other people. I'm not going to pull people into a platform if I don't believe in it. C12 is not the only thing I'm on. I'm on quite a few platforms, many of them, some for many years, and they work. But C12 is just that little step ahead of the rest. And the main reason is because of the support that we get. Issues get sorted fast and efficiently. If you made a bugger up that it's so big that it can't be sorted, then so be it. That means you made a bugger up. But a lot of the things where people mess up and do stupid things get sorted by the admin team. The responses in the groups is good and fast and efficient. There's the basic green flags that you look at. If you want the red flags, you can find it in any platform. A lot of people don't understand why the second withdrawal of under 300 now gets pushed 6 hours out. It's very easy because you got a second profile somewhere. That's how it works, and they're too close together. We were asked not to open profiles for our cats and dogs. I've got a profile with my cat's name, but it's my profile. I operate it. 7 levels down from my own profile. 7 levels. So it doesn't influence my own profile at a fast rate. It flows up, it filters up eventually. But there's a specific reason for that profile. I like things in order. My screen is flickering. I just hope the recording goes through. I like things in order. So I'll have a profile named after my cat for a specific reason. That profile is for philanthropic work. And that is how I operate it. We now opened health profiles, dream health profiles for 9 provinces in South Africa, 1 main one for the hospital I was in, and 1 that we used to send the link from, also a health profile. So there's 11 in total. I'm going to fund them. Lisa is going to operate them. It's not our profiles. We operate it for specific needs and for specific requirements. Those profiles will go specifically for people of our groups that got medical challenges financially, where we can assist in South Africa at this stage, and I will take it international to assist when there's medical costs involved. We will go through a process. Not just a question of telling me you're going to hospital now. We will get the right people and introduce them to you. You will have to do a call to somebody who will authorize a payment, but we will work the profiles up to a decent amount so that we got a surplus that we know we can assist if it is needed. If medicines is too expensive or whatever reason may be, we will use it accordingly. So don't stack yourself under yourself. I said many, many times, don't tell me you're opening a profile for your wife and it's actually your profile and you're operating it. We've got Yuri and Annalette now fighting like cat and dog yesterday. She is refusing to give a phone to Yuri to go check a profile, which is the right way. It's her profile. Yuri is not going to be able to log in. She made her own password. She will not give a phone to Yuri because it's her profile. She registered and she funded the profile and she's operating it. That is a completely different manner of doing it and the right way to do it. But there is people on here, and I know them, where you try to operate the profile for your wife. Meantime, it's your own wife. We call it stacking. You stack the profile so you get commission from yourself. That is the wrong way. Don't abuse the system, people. If you abuse the system, it's not going to last. Follow the basic rules. The rules get posted daily on the main groups, and it gets forwarded to our groups. Just quickly on the groups on Telegram, if you ask to be added to the Dream C12 group before 30 April and you're not added yet, send me just another reminder quickly. I did miss a few days in hospital. We still find people that ask to be added and then I can't see their number. I want to see your phone number. I want to phone you if needed. I don't care in which country you are. If I want to phone you, I want to phone you. So you will not climb into one of my groups if I can't see your phone number. That will be the first disqualification. And then a lot of people can't be added to groups. I can't add you to a group if you can't be added, if your setting is closed. You will have to open that setting, even if it's just for the few minutes to get you in there. I am not going to send a link to you. It's my group, it's my rules. I play soccer with a soccer ball with purple, pink, and yellow dots. And that is the way I operate my group. It's my rules. You will not get a link. 2 people so far got links after a lot of hassles and a lot of figuring out why we can't add them and why they can't change the settings. We realized that they've been hacked so many times that it's total chaos. We had to minimize their profiles first. It is my prerogative to send a link if I want. 2 people so far got a link. Don't question me on what I do in my groups. I don't do anything without a reason. Right. Before I keep on fighting, let's get to the fun part. I announced that one person on each of the calls today will get a $200 sponsored contract from me. The requirement is that you are subscribed on my YouTube channel, firstly, because we're trying to reach 1,000 marks so that we can start putting ads on there and make more money, which will flow back to C12. And the second requirement is that you're actually on the call. There's only 53 people here. A lot of people send their names. Lisa, where are you? Unmute yourself and say hi. Is Lisa on?
Hi, Stefan. Yes, I'm here.
Right.
Stefan, I'm here.
Lisa is alive. Right. Lisa, I know there wasn't enough time to check that everybody's on the YouTube channel. So the moment that Lisa spins that wonderful wheel that she found, and got a name. The first thing is you must be on the call. Second thing, you must show me proof that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. But before we get that, I've got another surprise. Philippa showed me a bracelet. And she came to visit me last week at the hospital. And I ordered this morning 12 bracelets. I'm going to quickly try to find them. Let me just do a share screen. Yeah, here you go. This is a few photos of the bracelet. My screen is flickering a lot. I need to put on another antivirus here. Okay, people, just give me a chance to sort my computer screen out. It's doing funny things. Who's got technical knowledge? Yeah, that can help quickly. I've got a blank screen now. Completely blank. Hold on, we'll sort it out quickly. I'm not that stupid. Task manager. Right, there we go. Close there. This is no fun. I want to show you nice things and then it gives me stress. Patrick, do you have Martin Yetno's phone number?
Stefan, I can check for you. I don't think so, but I can check. I can find him in one of the berry groups.
Get all of him, phone him for me quickly and tell him to get on the Zoom call so he can tell me what's wrong here on my side.
Stefan, have you tried escape?
Or you can just stop sharing and then share again, and it normally
I
works.
can't get to the screen to stop sharing. Escape's not working.
Control Alt Delete. We can see your screen, so Control Alt Delete.
Okay, so you can see me. So I need to close something on the task manager, but it just pops over back to a black screen.
We
Control
can
Alt
see your
Delete
mouse.
gives you the option of it. Okay, let's lock it. Right, stop share.
Yeah, there we go. It's gone now.
Okay, there we're
and then you
back.
can see it.
All right. Okay. Well, obviously you can see the screen, so you can see the bracelet.
Yeah, we saw the
Okay.
bracelet, but not anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna just quickly try it again. Let me just close that. You're gonna try it once more. Nope, it doesn't want to work. I am gonna throw away this computer. Right, there's the bracelet again, quickly for the people that wants to check. We've ordered 12. I will allocate it to specific people. And then we will get, for the people that wants to order, we'll get prices. Philippa will organize the ordering. There is a shortage of the stones. That will be sorted out. And then, yeah, I will also sponsor a few people with a bracelet. That little purple thing in the middle is the tree of knowledge. Okay, right, let's stop screen share and see if we can get back to the call. Good. All right. Is everybody now in the right meeting? I see somebody is in the wrong group. Okay, right. Lisa, get your wheel up. Let me just make you co-host quickly.
No.
People, don't get yourself unmuted while we're on a call. It makes life difficult for us. Lisa, you are now co-host. Just check if you can share screen. Lisa,
Can you see me?
we can't see your screen yet. Share the screen for us.
Okay.
We are 67 people on. One of you is going to get a $200 TRX investment on C12 today. Lisa, your screen is still not sharing.
I'm busy. It's real hard. Yeah.
The people, that tree is not a tree of life, it's a tree of knowledge. Always remember there were more than one tree in the paradise. More than one. Okay, Lisa, are you coming right to the screen share? Get Gert close
Can you
by.
see it, Stefan?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, it's busy.
Yeah, we can see your beautiful background that you're on a yacht somewhere, but get Gert. Ah, there we go. Screen sharing. What
You
comes
see my
up?
yacht? Okay, so
Right.
are you ready?
Yeah, right.
Is everybody
He did.
ready?
He did spin the wheel.
Okay, here we go. Whew. You like my yacht?
Ah, we like the yacht. Right. Who's the winner?
Keegan.
Keegan Miller, are you on the call? Let's check quickly.
Keegan, if you're on a call, please unmute yourself.
Keegan is not on the call.
Okay.
Right, next one.
And let's do it again.
Rosette
Rosette Francis.
Francis.
Sorry, Stefan, she will be on the 7 o'clock Zoom. It's JC.
She'll have another chance in there. Next one, Lisa.
Okay, let's try again. Third time lucky.
Oh, let's see who's going to get the third one.
Okay.
Let's
Woo.
pray that they are on. People, we're not going to discuss the tree of life and the tree of knowledge now. It's two different trees. Go read your Bibles. Ellen Prinsloo, are you on? No. Adele Unleash. Ellen is not on. Next one.
Okay.
We'll get one on you. Meantime, you're having fun with this wheel. Spin it, spin it. The stones on the bracelet is carnelian stones. Yeah, it's carnelian stones.
Now, Barnard.
Renel Bardenos. Let's go check. Renel. Who's helping me to check if they're on? Patrick. Renel is not on. We're going to go to the fifth one.
Yes.
Why
Okay.
are the people sending their names? They will have to try tonight again.
They send it on both phones. And then they're not
Hmm.
here.
You'll get somebody.
Annelies.
Patrick, did you send in your name? Annelies van Aarde. Let's check if Annelies is on. Annelies. I-N.
Yes, she
Annelies
is
is.
Is Annelies on?
I don't see her.
No. Okay. Sure.
Captain,
Okay, there's
is
Annelies
on-
responding. Annelies is on.
Oh, wonderful.
Annelies is here. Good.
Yes,
Right, our first winner
well
for
done.
today is Annelies. Lisa will arrange with you for the contract. I will transfer to Lisa and she will then deposit on the contract. So coordinate with Lisa. Lisa, you can just contact Annelies after the call and then transfer the 200. Whatever type of coin, I'll just transfer to you again.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Well done, Annelies.
Thank you. I
So
don't know
great.
if
It's not the
you
second
need
time
it.
that
Thank you.
Annelies is winning something.
Ja, it is, Annelies.
Yes, but thank you very much for C12 then. Woo!
That's awesome. Dan moet ek
Oh.
teruggaan.
Well done. Okay, stop screen share, Lisa. Right, that's our first winner of the day. Contract will be live by tonight. First income will be tomorrow after 24 hours. Right, I'm now going to give people a chance to quickly ask me about the bracelet. People, I'm not going to give you a lecture on the trees. If you don't know that there's 2 trees, then I'm a little bit worried because then you don't know your Bible well, or you don't know any of the scriptures very well. There's more than 1 tree. Many clever pastors try to fight to me about that one, but they're wrong. Right. Anybody wants to ask anything about the bracelet? I think there's, Philippa, between, what did we count? Between 15 and 18 stones on each one.
Yeah, it's actually between 18 and 22.
18 and 22. Perfect. Like I said, I ordered 12 for 12 specific people, which is not named yet. I will name them as we go along. Some will be as prizes, some just because I like you. Oh, Jonas, I overstepped because I'm not supposed to like you. I must just love you. But so be it. And then you can order yourself. If you want to order, Philippa, will you arrange ordering and funding and everything on your side?
Yeah, that's fine, not a problem.
Okay. Get us a price in dollars at the current exchange rate, and then post it in one of the groups, on the Dream group if you can. And then people can order, they can get money to you, and you can do the transfer. Bulk orders, I think we're not going to take less than 12 at a time. So every time there's 12, then we will order. I'm going to order myself quite a few more because I would like everybody to start wearing the bracelets so people can ask you what this is, and then that's an easy opening. People contacted me this morning and said, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know what to say to them. You've got a profile running 2 or 3 months, show them their profile. But if you've got that bracelet, it's unique. It's something that people don't see often. And that can be an opening. If you struggle to talk to people, that can be an opening, and then you tell them about C12. So we're giving you another tool to build your downline and affiliate bonuses. How beautiful can that be? Imagine somebody like Patrick now walking around with his bracelet, and more people ask him. He's been working like a madman the last few days, and now suddenly he's got a bracelet as well. Then people's going to ask him, and he can sign up double the amount of people. That's how easy it is. Right, so that is about the bracelet. There's no much other news. Everything's running smoothly. Thank you again for all the prayers while I was in hospital. They asked me for feedback this morning on my visit there. For the 10 days I was kept prisoner there, and I had to give a good review because it's an excellent hospital. The staff is just out of this world. And when I go again, obviously it will be a few more days, but so be it. I'm not finished with them. All right. Anybody wants to add anything about C12? Anyone wants to tell us about their journey? Remember, we're mostly older people on here who's been on for 2 or 3 months or just a little bit longer. So if anybody got a sort of a testimony for us, or want to tell us the story of the road with C12, please feel free. Put up your hand and unmute yourself and talk to us. Nobody? Then I'll have to nominate somebody. Let's go. How many pages we got? 3. Krista, I know you struggle with English more than I struggle with Finnish. Tell us about your journey.
How do I unmute? I'm just gonna go to the balcony so my kids want to shout in the background. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Where do I start? Well, I love C12, obviously, but maybe for a little motivation for those who haven't built up a team yet, I started 6th of February, and I have talked to people about C12. And in the beginning, it's been, people are really skeptic to crypto and skeptic if C12 works. And now I have done exactly what you said about showing your profile. And I have 8 or 9. I have 9 on my first level tier 1 at the moment, which 5 came within the last week. So people are finally getting and coming through. My kids are shouting in the background. But yeah, it's I hope it's a long journey, and I feel like I'm just beginning, even though I love it without the affiliate bonuses. But yeah, I'm just blessed at the moment that I can help my friends to reach their dreams, and I'm very thankful for the platform.
Thank you. Yeah, Carnelian is changing lives, people. It's changing lives at a huge rate. Just follow the guidelines. Remember, we're not financial advisors from our side, but yes, we will guide you. All right, Maurice, you next. Put up, unmute yourself so that we can hear your voice.
Hi, Captain. I hope you can hear me. There's a bit of background noise. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're fine. You're quite clear.
Okay. I started on the 4th of April with C12. Made a lot of progress, quite fast, thanks to certain people, and also thanks to C12. And I'm going to keep this very short and sweet. What I really love so much about C12 is the intention behind it all, and the intention of love, heart, and creating greater worlds for people. That is what keeps me committed to this platform. Thank you for the opportunity to share my experience. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Maurice. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity, and we're going to use it because they've given us the tools. All right, Corey got a hand up. Corey Grunheider. Which country are you from, Corey?
Yeah, hello, Stefan. I'm Corrie from the Netherlands, and I joined C12 in about March, 19th of March, and as Adele say in the chat, I'm a representative in 2 months, and I'm very happy with that. I shared my profile a lot. I do my own Zooms with someone else in my team. And we have our own Telegram groups in English and in Dutch language. But yeah, all the people who join, they are starting from low, from $12, and some start with $2,000, $4,000. But all they are so happy because yeah, they are they did not believe they can get break even in 9 days. And so I told them, yeah, why do not try? It's very easy. Try it, and you see that it works, and they all become members of our groups. So I will thank Adele. I'm in her group too. That she helped me a lot with some questions I had. And yeah, in 2 months of time, my goal was to be a representative in 4 months. But yeah, it is in half time, so I'm very happy. Lots of people join me for first in the Netherlands, but now it's international. India, Nigeria, America, all over the world, India. Yeah, I'm very pleased, and yeah, it's not I'm earning, but also my team is earning. So I'm very happy to join C12.
Good, thank you for that, Corey. Yeah, remember we're international. Although I am ITC for Africa, we've got people all over the world in our teams. My Zoom calls is open to everybody. I'm not going to keep information only for people from Africa. We are currently working on Erika's downline. I was Erika's invitee. And when I become ITC, my upline changed now to the system. So Erika lost a lot of affiliates that was below me. So we are assisting Erika now to get her level ones. We've got a specific person who thought they're going to build their level 2s and 3s, never realizing they need 20 for the level 1. So we're assisting him now to get his level 1s full. That's how we work together. I get absolutely no benefit from Erika, absolutely none. But she's part of our team. She's part of our dream group that's been going on various platforms for a long time, and specifically on C12. So there's no reason to leave Erika all high and dry now. We're going to build her teams. Yes, she's got some people on a level 1 who doesn't communicate, but if all else fails, I've got their phone numbers. I will call them in the middle of the night 2 or 3 times and maybe more. So that's how we assist each other. I've been assisting a lot of other people also. Me and Liz have been working close together. Andrew gives us people from Seeds of Love. Christina got a huge group of people, and when they train, we load them somewhere. We find out who high up on the lineages still needs a few to get to their 20, and then we assist there. If need to be, we sponsor them. There's no challenge to sponsor people. The money will come. There's a question here from Josephine. How do one become a representative? Josephine, you need 20 on your level 1, on your tier 1, and your team total must be $100,000. It's not that difficult. Ask Corey what she did. She moved to representative in question of 2 months, which is very, very fast. So yeah, get some insight on that. It is also in the frequently asked questions. Right, the next person that wants to say something is Nansla. Nansla, do I pronounce it correctly? Mgoza? You can unmute yourself and tell us what you want to share. Do you fall asleep now?
Sorry for that. Yes,
Okay,
correct.
there you go. There you go. You're live.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Just a brief update on my side. I joined C12 15th of Feb, actually, after an unadventurous adventure with another platform, and I came across C12. And I started slow initially from the 15th of Feb. And then I think after 2 or 3 weeks, I then learned I think about 3 weeks after that, I learned about one of your groups as well, Stefan, with the creation of the Africa one. And I joined in, and then I'm glad that I'm part of the bigger Africa Telegram group as well. But on my side, look, I love C12. I've just hit representative myself, and look, I'm taking the leaf of how C12 operates. I eagerly seek those that are in financial distress, and where I possibly can, I give them something to start with, a $50, and get them started. And then I coach them in terms of the, trust wallet and so on, and just get them going to the point where they understand how the strategy works. You need to reinvest and so on and so forth. Once they understand that, then I let them fly. And it's amazing how it quickly builds, and they get confidence from that. And they also, I try to instill in them as well to say that, you must pay it forward. Once you get to a certain level of comfort, do the same. Find someone whom you can, who is in need, who can contribute a $50 just to get them started, and then they build the confidence, and then they will do the same. So yeah, and that comes from what I've also seen of the C12 community as well. Your example as well, Stefan, as well as the example of C12 themselves. They are a very open community, and they have a genuine interest to all of us as investors, and I've got huge respect for C12 as an entity, and hopefully all of us can basically align themselves with their vision as well. All right, that's me on my side.
Thank you for that. Now, C12 is built for everybody. Those people I assisted got something like $20, and then eventually I'm now at the level where I can easily assist with 50, and with the reinvestment function still active, that implies reinvestment after 2 days and not 4 days, and that is also a huge boost. But Cobus, you've got your hand up. Please feel free to unmute yourself and share with us. Cobus, are you unmuted? Yeah, you're unmuted.
Afternoon, Stefan and the rest of the C12 team. Yeah, my journey started on the 16th of February. I want to thank Ollie from Welkom. He introduced me to C12, a close friend of mine, and as far as I know, we are all in your group, Stefan. I started on the 16th of February with $16. And a day later, I invested 6,000 Rand. That was my last money I had. I did not know where my rent for my house will be for the end of February. And 2 days later, my son is also now on the call. He borrowed me another 5,000 Rand. And since then, it was just an eye-opener. Between C12 and our God on my side, we are just going stronger and stronger. Since then, I could have paid my rent for the past 2 months. I introduced my son to the game. He's now in full swing as well. I have already sponsored 3 people into the game. Next week, there will be another guy coming in that I'm also sponsoring. I currently have 13 people in my downline, and I'm using that money. I'm calling it my spaarvarkie geld. That money that I'm receiving from my downlines goes towards people that can't afford it to join C12, to change their future as well. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thanks to Stefan for what you are doing for us. And hopefully we will hear that this family will be going strong for the next couple of years coming. Thank you, Stefan. Look at that feeling.
Thanks, Cobus. Thank you. Yeah, I can't stress enough how C12 changed lives. I've seen it close to me. I've seen it far from me. I've seen it everywhere. The basics. Just follow the guidelines. Annelies, right, you got your hand up. Would you like to add something to it for us?
I just want to thank you, Stefan, for your for all the leading that you give us here in C12. And I just want to say that I was in a very, very difficult financial situation, and you brought C12 along my path, and I followed your plan, and it is just busy turning my financial life around, and slowly but surely I'm getting there, and I'm so thankful. And I just want to say to everybody, just follow the plan. Don't be greedy, just follow the plan, be patient, and do what you have to do in C12. Don't go against the rules, and follow Stefan's guidance, and take to heart what he suggests on the program. And yeah, I just wanted also to thank you for today, for the winning of the 200, and also the other day for the $50,000, $50. And it really made a difference in my account. And yeah, follow the plan and just be faithful to C12. Don't do funny things, and just keep it going. Thank you, Stefan.
I think, Lisa, we must maybe disqualify Annalise for the next draw. She's got two now already. I'm just joking.
No,
It's your turn to
still there.
receive
I'm
you.
still there.
Yeah, no, I know. No, we won't disqualify anybody. Everybody, whenever there's a draw, if you win 10 of them in a row, so be it. Then God is very favorable to you. We're not going to fight you on that one. All right, is there anybody else that wants to add something before we close off? All right, it looks like that's everybody then. Thank you for being on the call. Recording will be up in a few minutes. I just need to reboot my laptop quickly and see why it's flickering so much. I don't hope that it goes through to the recording, but we'll see. The voice at least will be constant. Maybe it is actually time for a new laptop, but we'll get to that. There's a question here from Elise. May I ask what platform are you using for the spin wheel system for my team? Lisa, can you contact Maurice? I think you've got his number on your phone, and just send him the name of the website, or type it out quickly if you can.
Yes, I'll send it on to you.
Okay, good. Right, then it's time to unmute and shout bye. I'm going to let it go down to 30, and then I'm going to end the call. Have a lovely afternoon, and then for the people that wants to join tonight, yeah, obviously you're going to join because there's another $200 that you can win.
Thank you, Stefan.
Right, so
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Stefan. Thank you.
Thank you. Much love.
Bye. Cheers all.
Everybody.
Right, 48, 18 more to go.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Enjoy the
Bye-bye.
rest of the
Thank you,
day.
Stefan.
Bye.
37.
Bye-bye all.
Bye-bye en dankie Stefan.
We'll see. All right, we're on 30. See you tonight.